Morning.
Morning.
And what is it you want now?
Quick word with Shelley, if you don't mind.
Well, I do, as a matter of fact. She was very upset when you went yesterday. We don't need any more of that.
In the living room, is she?
You take a seat. I'll tell her you're here.
Thank you.
Keep an eye on her. Just don't go letting her upset you again.
I won't.
Oh, she's got the cheek to show her face.
What? I just want to ask you one thing. Are you planning on getting back with Peter?
What makes you think that?
I'm right, you are, aren't you?
Whatever I am planning has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Do you not have any pride, any self-respect after the public exhibition he's made of you?
I beg your pardon?
You went behind my back and told the police you didn't want Peter prosecuting.
I did not!
Oh, yeah, I think you did. And now you're going to have him back in your bed as well. Let me just ask you one thing, Shelley. Do you really think you can trust him?
I think you better go. Everything all right? Yeah, she's just going.
You're making such a mistake.
Listening to you, yeah. Now, will you please leave the premises? Throw her out. It's fine. She's going of her own accord.
I feel sorry for you. I really do.
What was she saying?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter what she said, Mum. She's gone.
Hi.
Now what?
How are you?
I'm absolutely fine, thank you. I've never felt better. What do you want? Pound of flesh? Because that's all I've got left.
Oh, come on, Peter. Whose fault was that?
Oh, it's my fault, I know. So, tell me, Lucy, what do you want?
I just wondered if you wanted to come over to the flat later.
What for?
Well, you still want to see Simon, don't you?
Well, yeah, you know, of course I do.
Well, come over and we'll talk about it.
This is a change of tune, isn't it?
Well, if you don't want to, then...
No, well, I want to. Of course I want to.
OK, well, I'll see you later then. Yeah?
You're fine. Oh, OK.
Hi, come in.
Look, thanks for this. I mean, I really appreciate it. You know, you won't be sorry.
I hope not.
So, well, where is he? Upstairs?
No, Mandy's having him just for today while I try and get my life sorted out.
OK, look, well, if there's anything I can do to help, you know, and I'll say it before you do, I've done enough of that already, yeah? But we're all adults, aren't we? We can't carry on screaming and fighting all the time. We have to start looking forward, you know, making a few plans.
Yeah, which is what I've been doing.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. And these plans involve me helping to bring up Simon, yeah?
Not really, no. They're more to do with you and Shelley.
How do you mean?
Oh, come on, Peter, I'm not stupid. I might have been once, but not twice. I can see what you and the brainless barmaid are up to.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think she does. I asked her this morning, was she planning on getting back together with you? And she said, oh, well, that's none of my business, which I think we can take as a yes. And I'm supposed to just stand by and watch that happen, am I? You two cozying up as if I don't exist.
But we're not.
Well, no. And I intend to make sure that you're not, which is why I've asked you around here.
Look, I came round here to talk about Simon, you know, all this other stuff, Lucy. I just don't know where you've dreamed it up. And then Shelley won't give me another chance, not after what I've done.
Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Hi. Yeah, it is. Listen, I've got Peter here. He's round at my flat and there's something that he wanted to say to you.
What are you doing?
Go on. Tell how you've come round here telling me how you want to try again with our marriage, Peter.
What?
Go on.
No,
Peter? Is that you?
Yeah, it is,
And you're at her flat?
Yes, but I'm not here for the reasons that she says. Listen, I'll explain this when I see you, OK?
No. You needn't bother.
You evil bitch. You did that on purpose, didn't you? You set me up.
What, just as I was being set up before?
I could kill you. You know that I really could.
Well, go on then, why don't you? See how you talk your way out of that one.
You know, you ever try anything like that again and I just might do it.
Where are you going? There's no point going to Shelley. She'll never believe another word you say. Not now.
I mean, what was he doing there? And then I heard her saying to him, go on, tell her you want to try again with our marriage.
Well, then that answers your question.
But he wouldn't, would he?
That man would do anything. And she's not so far behind him either.
What's she getting all upset about now?
There's all sorts going on. I'm just keeping my head down.
Yeah, well, it don't mean you can't keep your ears open at the same time.
85p, please.
I don't want to know. Whatever you two are doing, I don't want to know about it.
No, she doesn't.
Just let me explain, OK? Can we go into the back room, please?
No, you do not set foot behind this bar.
Look, I don't think I'm talking to you, Bev.
Tell him.
I don't want to talk to you.
Shell.
There you are. So you might as well go back to your other one if she'll still have you. Which I shouldn't be surprised.
OK, fine. Fine. I'll just have a pint then when you're ready, please, Kieran.
Not in here you won't. Don't serve him.
Look, I'm not going anywhere, so you're going to have to get your pot man to throw me out.
And I think that can be arranged.
Ah, come on, will you?
Stop it, ma'am. Look, he can stay as long as he stays on that side of the bar. And as long as I don't have to listen to any more of your lies. Go on, serve him.
Pint then, is it?
You're under the thumb, you are, you know that.
It's the way we are then, look, mate.
Listen, Lucy got me round to the flat on purpose. She set me up. Can you believe that?
Sure, I can believe it. If you were married to me, you'd have no problems. I believe anything.
Thanks. Thanks, Roy.
Oh, no.
Can I have a word, please? No, you can't. I don't want to talk to you, and I don't want any more phone calls either.
He came to see me. He came to the flat.
She invited me.
Oh, yeah, do you think that's likely?
Likely or not, that's what she did.
He's playing the same game with both of us, only you're falling for it, can't you see?
Oh, not her back as well.
All right, come through.
What's happened? What's going on now?
Mother, let me deal with it.
Well, I wish I could. Hey, not you as well.
Look, if they're going to be talking about me, then I want to be there.
He came to my flat earlier, trying to talk me into giving him another chance, saying he wanted nothing more to do with you, so why don't we get back together again? That was when I picked up the phone and I rang you. Of course, that's when he gets all tongue-tied, because he's trying to do exactly the same thing with you, isn't he? Trying to play us both off against one another.
She invited me.
As if I would.
And I only went because I thought we were going to be talking about me seeing Simon's show.
No, I'm really sorry about what I said before, Shelley, having a go at you. I shouldn't have. Listen, what matters now is that we stick together and we go back to the police and we make sure that they do prosecute.
Oh, now we know what all this is about, don't we?
You know, I can see now that you were taking a softer line earlier. I can understand that. Because Peter's very persuasive when he wants to be. He's had lots of practice. But I just hope now that you can see the truth. Because he's going to try and charm his way out of this one as well. And what matters is that we stand together and we make sure that he doesn't.
Can I give you my version now?
I'll see how he never stops.
I went round there, Shell. I admit that, yes, I did.
Because you have to.
But only because she invited me.
No.
And then she admits she only did it to get at you, Shell, because she thought you were having second thoughts about our marriage.
More lies.
And then she did the trick with the phone, and then she came round here to see if you were buying it.
So, are you going to now explain to us why I'm doing all this?
Because you want your revenge. Because you're not going to stop until you've done all the harm you can to both of us. Yes, and you. She hates me, sure, but she wants to see you suffer as well. That's why she's doing all this. She thought we were getting back together. I mean, I don't think that. I mean, I could only hope for that. But that's why she's doing all this, because she wants to turn us against each other, Shell.
Over to you, Shelley. Who are you going to believe?
I'm going to believe her, of course you are. Shell, after everything that's happened, why should you ever believe me again?
Good question.
All I'm saying is, though, this was a setup. She tried to turn you against me so you'd go to the police and they'd prosecute me.
If I were you, Shelley, I'd be so insulted.
Yeah?
Yeah. This man who's committed bigamy, who's done nothing but lie to you, now just suddenly expects you to believe him. What, do you think Shelley's stupid?
No, but you obviously do.
Right. That's enough.
Yeah, I think it is.
You're right, you know. We should stick together.
Yes.
Sisters, really.
Yeah, after all we've been through together.
So why are you doing all this? If Peter had come on to you, like you said, then why didn't you just tell him to get lost and forget about it to save my feelings?
Exactly.
You did the phone call, didn't you? But it wasn't enough. You had to come down here and rub my nose in it. You know what, Lucy? I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Peter.
Thank you.
I believe that you lured him into your flat just so you could set this whole thing up. Well, you're every bit as stupid as he thinks you are. Get out. I said get out!
They're coming back. What's happened?
I never want to see her in this bar again.
Best decision you ever made.
And I'm not so keen on you either, so get back round the bar.
You must like it round here, you. Don't look at me like that. I haven't done anything.
No, you haven't, no.